This brings us to testing the tradition, the question that must always be asked. Let's look at Acts 17, verse 11. The text says, "The people here were more open-minded than those in Thessalonica, since they welcomed the message with eagerness and examined the scriptures daily to see if these things were so." Now, the Berean model, I believe, provides the corrective that is needed here. Every tradition, every inherited theological conclusion, and every denominational distinctive, it must be brought to the measuring rod of the whole counsel of Yahweh's word and honestly tested. And so the question is not, does this tradition, have a long-standing history? Because history cannot sanctify a tradition that contradicts the word. And so the question is not, do all the respected theologians endorse this tradition? Respected theologians, friend, have endorsed errors throughout the history of the church. The question is this: does this align with what Yahweh actually said in its full context in light of the whole of Scripture? And friend, this is uncomfortable. It requires the willingness to hold even the most cherished inherited beliefs to the very same standard we apply to the teachings we encounter fresh. And so it requires the humility to acknowledge that the tradition in which we were raised may have carried some things that Yahweh never authorized. And it requires the courage to pursue the ancient paths, even when they lead us away from the familiar, because the alternative is to choose the comfort of the tradition over the truth of the word, and that choice is precisely what Yeshua confronted and refused.